What's up? Welcome to the Loop Community Podcast, where we're passionate about providing you with quality and affordable resources to help your band sound great, but most of all, to help you sound like you and who God made you to be. I'm here with my co-host, Derek. How's it going, Derek?
It's going good. Hey, Matt.
Derek, what do you do to rejuvenate yourself?
To rejuvenate myself. There's a few things I do. I like to play Xbox. I like to watch sports and just relax, hang out with my wife. Just kind of not be focused on work 100% of the time, especially when I'm not at work, of course.
Right. So how do you do that? Like, how do you actually keep yourself from working?
Yeah. One of the ways I do that is I actually turn off email notifications when I leave work.
Really? That's why you never reply to me after 5 p.m.
No, see, I leave some notifications on, so if there is something that I need to respond to,
Which
I
ones?
will. Slack.
Okay,
I
so
leave that on
right.
because that's how we communicate a lot. So if there is something, then I can do that. But emails, not even just work emails. I find like I have a few email addresses. If I have them all on, I'll get 30 spam emails at like 8 at night, and I can't live with notifications. My phone has no notifications.
Right.
So if I see them, I click them. And that can really stress me out when I'm trying to fall asleep and I see 10 emails and I'm like, I got to go through these. And then I don't want to forget about it. So then I do it. And so I found that just turning them off and then turning them on in the morning just really helps me.
I think it would even help during the day to not be, because I feel like I've heard, where people talk about just productivity, how much instant notifications can just destroy your productivity. Because, you're working on something, all of a sudden, ding, ding. Yep. And with Apple, you've got every single device, your watch going ding, your iPad, your iPhone.
Yep.
Like, just turn off the notifications so you can just focus on what you're doing.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree with that, though. I also make sure that I have on, like, Apple, they have, like, the do not disturb thing, and I have it scheduled. So, like, there's a setting in there you can turn on scheduled do not disturb. So, like, I think it's between, like, 10 p.m. and 7 a.m. It's on do not disturb, like, no notifications. Because, you get tons of emails overnight.
Right.
You're never going to get a restful night's sleep.
Right.
I also have to be really careful not to, like, when I first wake up, look at my phone.
Yep.
And you're looking at emails or something, and it's, like, kind of a depressing way to start a day.
Yeah, you're stressed out before you even start work.
Before I even got out of bed, yeah. What do you do to, like, just keep yourself from, not like you've already burned out and then now you have to recover?
Yeah.
Because I think, if you're at that place, it's maybe more extreme type things.
Right.
But what do you do to really keep yourself maybe from burning out, from even getting to that point in the first place?
Yeah. Definitely think you have to mix it up with what you do. If you get in the same routine, you can get complacent.
Yeah. And
get stuck a little bit, especially like with work and with like what you do at home. And so I like to switch it up a little bit. I mentioned I do fun things like get out of the house, exercise, like stuff like that.
What do you do, run or?
I don't love running, but I like doing different, just exercising either at home or like at a gym or something. Yeah. Just different stuff to stay active and makes you a lot happier just to exercise. So,
right.
Stuff like that.
That's what my wife keeps telling me. She's like, we need to get you to run.
I love playing basketball a lot.
I'm like, can we run to Dairy Queen?
Yeah, there you go.
Or
I will run if there's a goal.
Yeah. Or can I run in Fortnite?
There you go.
Because that's the other thing we do.
We do. We play Fortnite.
Xbox. That's a very good way to, like, unplug.
Yes.
And
that's a good way.
The interview we have today is with Brandon Grissom, and I know that he also plays Fortnite.
That's hilarious.
I was messaging with him a couple days ago about that.
That's so funny.
That is an addicting game.
It is, for sure.
But those kind of things are really helpful, I think, in, like, helping turn off your brain.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's different. For me, like, I'm a huge movie junkie. I just love sitting and watching a movie. Preferably at a movie theater, because when I go to a movie theater, I actually turn off my phone and I'm in the theater for, like, 2 hours dedicated, focused on this movie. And I love that you can kind of just immerse yourself in the story, or even if you're watching a movie at home, it's still the same kind of way, but there's always stuff that could happen.
Yeah. Distractions.
Like, there's just distractions.
Yeah. Or you fall asleep. I usually fall asleep at home when I'm watching a movie. So
that's funny because I actually often fall asleep in a movie theater.
Oh, I never do.
What movie did I go see? I think it was like some sort of Transformers movie. And I literally slept the whole movie. And then woke up like for the credits. And honestly, it was still money well spent. It was a good
nap.
It was a very good nap.
Nice.
But I think it is important to find ways to rejuvenate yourself and to do things that will prevent yourself from burnout.
Yeah.
So you don't get to that. And we talk a little bit about that today in my interview with Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Brandon Grissom and I used to lead worship together at Willow Creek. And he's an awesome guy. He's just like all the students at Willow like loved Brandon because I think they just felt very loved by him. And so anyways, this is a great interview with Brandon about worship leading, worship culture, and also we talk a bit about just, keeping your heart in the right place. So I'm excited for everybody to hear it. Here's my interview with Brandon Grissom.